What's up, guys? Grizz Wizard here, coming back for another reaction to The Legend of Korra, Book 4, Episode 3. I'm fully sucked into the story at this point. And we just got to see Toph again for the first time in God knows how many years. I'm so excited. I have to just keep going. So without further ado, let's keep watching. The Coronation. I bet it's that punk-ass prince who Mako has been forced to bodyguard. But if he's coronated as head of the Earth Nation, I wonder if Kuvira will have a problem with that. She's probably going to pull a, but my lord, it's not safe yet, so that she can still be the de facto leader of this emerging faction here.
Mako is a bodyguard for the future Earth King, Prince Wu.
Prince Wu, that's right, Prince Wu.
Meanwhile, after wandering the world trying to heal herself...
I like the way Korra was, like, healing herself in the sink in the bathroom. It's, like, a great play on the usual trope where the dude's, like, bandaging himself up in, like, a rest stop bathroom, you know?
When all of a sudden these boulders come rolling through. And guess what pops out of them? Earthbender dames!
Oh my goodness.
It's the most dynamite 6-hour show you've ever seen in your life.
6 hours?
Shouldn't you be getting ready to rule the whole nation?
He doesn't seem like he knows much about being king, but he knows how to put on a good show.
When we get to Ba Sing Se, it'll just be two kooky pals living the life.
Oh my jeez.
Yay.
Hey! You can't put bleachers there!
Oh cool. They're using they're metal bending the bleachers into place. I like that.
It's gonna go like this.
Did he choreograph it himself? Wow, the prince has some moves.
You know royals, they love a ceremony.
I'm concerned about reports I've heard regarding Kuvira's growing military.
Well, she'll be stepping down tomorrow. We can worry about correcting any of her mistakes after that.
I'm not convinced she'll be stepping down, Mr. President.
She gave me her word that she'd step down.
Oh, you naive fool.
I'd feel a lot better if Korra
He's still
were here.
dancing! How long is this dance routine, man? I'd vote for Prince Wu, just to see what happens.
The world needs me.
Get over yourself. The world doesn't need you one bit.
There's the Toph I know.
If there's one thing I learned on the beat, it's that the names change, but the street stays the same.
So basically, you're saying that everything I've ever accomplished has been pointless.
Kind of. She's saying that she burned out, basically.
You're not gonna train me?
I was planning on soaking my feet in mud for a few weeks, but I can't stand you being so pathetic and getting your butt kicked all the time. All right.
Perfect. Toph is in perfect form.
Thank you!
You want to hug something, go hug a tree.
There it is. Oh, this is great. This is great. I like that they brought her in last, too. Like, she really is like a treat for the last season here.
And Eska's also here.
Awkward.
I see you have replaced me with a new girlfriend. Well done. She seems very threatening.
Eska and Kuvira would get along, I guess.
We have you and your brother booked in the same room, with only one bed.
Desna sleeps in the tub.
Not even gonna ask.
Rika must have turned purple when Kuvira made him pardon me of my alleged crimes.
Yeah, I bet he did. You got pardoned for everything, dude?
Don't forget to fill the extra bag with as many of those little soaps as you can grab. Love the lavender scent.
Never change, Varric.
Look at you! My little brother got all important.
And this is their first time seeing each other in like 3 years, too.
I see myself in the mirror sometimes and I think I'm in trouble before I realize it's only me. We're turning around the Earth Kingdom like you wouldn't believe. But what have you been up to? Fighting crime, busting triads, chasing the ladies, Mako style?
Well, I've been working for Wu.
Got it. So Bolin actually has bought into the idealism. He thinks that he's making a positive change. Eventually, he's going to get to a point, though, where he's like, the methods do not justify the results anymore. Like prison camps?
Mother,
Hello, Batar Jr.
Man, it just got cold in here.
now that you've seen all the good we've done since we left Zaofu, you must be sorry that you didn't come and help us.
I don't know if I'd call forcing people to bow to Kuvira doing good.
I'm sure you've heard that we're engaged.
I'm just glad that she'll be stepping down after tomorrow.
You'd prefer to be ruled by that royal idiot?
You make it sound like there's a choice here.
I'll put in a good word for you with the hotel staff. Maybe get you a little upgrade. I've been living here for years. They love me.
I bet they do.
We've reserved the presidential suite.
See, I'm in the presidential suite.
I had you moved out.
Wait, what?
Oh, damn.
Kim, where's all my stuff?
And so it begins.
Something you should know about me. I always get what I want.
Okay, if it wasn't overt before, now she's clearly the bad guy.
My coronation is in 10 minutes. Where are the 7 sacred chests of exquisite finery? Where are my grandfather's taffeta pantaloons?
The royal things were looted after the queen was removed from office. Your coronation may not have some of the usual items, like the crown.
There's no crown?
We still have one of the royal jewels we can pin on you.
An earring?
Think of it more as a royal brooch.
Are you telling me that there are no dancing badger moles? No acrobat bell ringers? No horn-blowing announcery guy?
You're not getting any of your ceremony, dude. It's all been dismantled.
You'll see it will look beautiful.
Don't touch me.
Wu's also someone who's like probably never heard no before in his life too, so he doesn't really know how to grapple with this. Oh, Toph's about to kick your ass! Boom! The blind bandit. Insult to injury.
Tell me what you did wrong.
Well, I was thinking that you were gonna...
Exactly. You were thinking.
Yeah, feel, don't think. Use your instincts. Qui-Gon Jinn style. She's so good. Toph is so good. I love the way that they've changed her bending style. Now that she's older, she like barely moves her body, but still manages to make the moves just as effective.
Ah! Hey!
Oh, God, I left like some blood on her elbow? Fuck that.
What made you want to drop out and disconnect from the rest of the world?
I'm more connected to the world than you've ever been. Roots and vines, they run all over the world. I can see Sue and Lin, Zalfu and Republic City.
That's actually really sweet. It's not sweet for them. They think that you've just like left them, but that's just keeping up on people.
You're blind compared to me.
I love that. You're blind compared to me. Like, she doesn't need her sight to be connected to everything.
Long may you reign.
Go Woo.
This is so tense. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. What's Kuvira gonna do? What's she gonna pull?
I am touched by the love of my devoted countrymen. One of them deserves special attention. Kuvira, rise.
Oh, don't let her make a speech, you fool.
The Kyoshi Medal of Freedom.
Kyoshi, nice.
And if you don't mind, I'd like to say a few words.
Why not?
Bad idea.
We've got 6 hours
Bad idea.
to fill.
Woo, you fool!
It was the pathetic rule of kings and queens that caused the Earth Kingdom to descend into such incredible disarray. It's taken me 3 years to get it back on track, and there's no way I will allow it to slip back into the Dark Ages. I'd like to make an announcement to the world.
Here it comes.
The Earth Kingdom is no more. This man has no authority.
But I just got the royal brooch.
I have created a new Earth Empire.
Oh, damn. Earth Empire.
We love you, Kuvira! All hail the great uniter!
Anyone who crosses our borders
Just gonna crush
or
it.
stands in our way will be crushed.
Damn. And just like that, the rise of fascism. To thunderous applause.
Now that's a nice
Your
looking
giant
hunk
root
of
has
spirit
arrived?
vine. Let's take it back to the lab and get it stabilized immediately.
What are you doing with spirit vines?
You look worried, Bolin.
I'm just not sure about this whole empire thing. It seems pretty aggressive. And what was that part about the crushing?
Conflict is the last thing I want. Will you help me make history, Bolin?
Come on, Bolin.
I'll stand by you.
Thank you.
The fact that he's got misgivings right from the start shows that his morals have not disintegrated here. He's fully going to do the right thing. It's just going to take him a while.
I met with the world leaders, and I've come as their representative. I'm telling you, for the good of everyone, you have to step down.
She's not going to.
I know what happens to cities who don't want to hand over control to you.
Then you know what's coming for Zalfu.
Damn. Just a straight up threat now. Yeah, this is spiraling out of control fast.
I know you must be crushed, not getting to come back to Ba Sing Se with me.
Don't worry about me.
It's all he's ever wanted.
Good old Mako, my big tough guy.
What's going to happen to Wu, though?
Interesting ceremony, huh?
You aren't going to keep working for Kuvira now that she's going against the wishes of the entire world, are you?
Kuvira is helping out all the poor people in the Earth Empire.
No, Mako doesn't understand.
I mean, Kuvira is basically just like Korra. She might seem hard to deal with, but it's just because she's so
Mako's
passionate
face.
and believes in what she's doing. Come on, Mako, I'm making a difference out there. What are you doing, huh?
You're just some glorified butler for some snotty rich bozo.
I'm sorry. I don't want to work for your glorious emperor and her military dictatorship.
I'm gonna go back to my awesome train where we bring freedom wherever we go. Enjoy licking the king's boots in your junior suite.
Man, listen to yourself, Bolin. Man, if he doubles down and goes all in on this dictatorship, I'm gonna be so disappointed because I love Bolin. He's got to do the right thing.
That was terrible.
Maybe for you, I had a great time. I never realized how much I missed tormenting the Avatar.
Right.
You were tossing me around like a rag doll all day long.
I know! And I'm an old lady. Imagine me in my prime.
Seriously, she was a sight to see.
I just don't understand why I can't get back to my former self.
Probably carrying around that metal doesn't help.
What metal?
The little bits of metal
Oh.
poison stuck in your body.
It's still in her. And Toph can metal bend it out. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking.
I gotta get it out. You can get it out.
Just
for
grabbed
me,
her by
right?
the shoulders.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You're talking to the inventor of metal bending right now. She's got you. Don't worry, Korra.
Once we're done with these, we can go into the middle ring, and I'll let you pick out some new suits. Then we'll hit the boutiques in the upper ring for me.
Nice. I love how Wu thought he was being friendly and generous just now to Mako while reinforcing the classism of like, yeah, you can get your suits from the lower ring, and then we'll go up to the upper ring for my stuff.
You can't sell that junk in here. This is the Little Bossing Say Fashion Mall, not the Little King here.
I'm the little king here. Boo! You're not as cool as Kuvira. Whoa!
We need to get you out of here.
Why would you do that, dude? They graffitied over his poster.
Look where we are, Mako. The Royal Palace.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
The throne!
Nice. They had a bear you could use a photo op with.
Hey! It's my birthday!
It's my coronation day. You'll have another birthday next year, but I'll never have this day back again! Never!
Yeah, he's spinning out hard.
Why?
Interested that the Imperial Palace has turned into kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Let's get you out of here and back to someplace safe.
Carry me?
No.
Okay, if you want me to bend out this metal, you need to relax.
Yeah, but this is going to be extremely painful. It's going to hurt even worse if you're not relaxed, I'm sure.
It wouldn't hurt if you would just relax. Stop fighting me! All right, that's it. You're going to have to do this yourself.
What?
Why would I want poison inside me?
I don't know. Maybe so you have an excuse not to go back to being the Avatar.
Oh.
If you don't get better, you can't do your job, so you don't have to worry
Need
about
like a
getting hurt
crutch.
again. When you want it out, you can bend it out. I can't deal with all your issues for you.
What am I supposed to do now?
How should I know? Ask the spirit that brought you here.
Wait, what? So it is a psychological, like, spiritual imbalance.
We need to find the Avatar. Can I count on you three to bring Korra home?
You can count on one of us. I don't know about these two ladies.
So Jinora grew her hair back out? I thought she was going to stay bald for some reason. What is he up to with these vines?
This is going to change everything.
I believe you, but not in a good way. What is happening? What are they up to? Okay, my suspicions have been confirmed. Kuvira is definitely making bad moves out here. Prince Wu, I thought was going to kind of be comic relief just to set up the juxtaposition of Kuvira taking over as the leader, but maybe he has an arc of his own. Maybe he's actually going to learn to be useful for once in his life. Mako is a good person to have him paired with to try and, like, finally get that motivation, but it's possible he's just there for comic relief, kind of like how Varric was. Varric, I'm like, dude, Varric is so fun. He's such a funny character, and the fact that he's thrown his lot in with this fascist makes me nervous that, like, he's not going to see the light, and we're going to have to take him down alongside the bad guy at the end of this story, which would be disappointing, but would also serve as a pretty salient commentary on, like, the ultra-capitalists and the entrepreneurs that will, you know, chase the profit regardless of the morality behind it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying season 4. And all of these scenes with Korra and Toph is just such a treat. Getting to see old, wise Toph, like, still talking that shit, still talking that smack from back in the day. Just happy to be messing with another avatar. You love it. You love to see it. Yeah, season 4 is really fun so far. I can't wait to watch the rest of this show. I'm going to dive into the next episode right now. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Legend of Korra, Book 4, Episode 3. This reaction has been edited to comply with fair use, which means you're not getting the full reaction here on YouTube. If you want to check out the full-length, uncut version of this reaction, it's available over on Patreon. There's a link in the description of the video to the Patreon page where you can watch full lengths and get early access, because I'm a lot further ahead in the show on Patreon than I am here on YouTube. Just so you know. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one.